Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Hollow Knight. In the last episode, we ventured forth in Kingdom's Edge after completing all of Royal's Waters and checking out whatever Godhome was. And fucking, yeah. Check out last episode to see what that was, because I don't feel like explaining it. In this episode, we checked out a good chunk of Kingdom's Edge, except for the progression part. And now we're at the Colosseum. Wow, I really can speak. Colosseum of Fools. What are we doing this episode? Colosseum of Fools. But first, I'd like to come over here to the right and come all the way up. And first say, oh, that's a nice little site. And then break this wall over here to the right. Before we do anything with Colosseum of Fools, I'd like to come over here to all the way to the right. Because there is something over here that I'd like to grab. Also, something up here I'd like to grab. Never mind, I thought it was something else. Was I wrong? Yes. So we make our way over here. We see there's a gate broken down there. And this guy, what is he? He's not a boss. He's just a normal old enemy. So what do we have to do? We have to find him and kill him before he kills us, because for some reason, I always have difficulty fighting this guy. Basically, he is a big arena, and we just have to kill him as he jumps around and throws spikes on the wall. Your goal is to dodge those spikes. Is it hard? No, but, you know, I can be bad at the game. And then once he's had enough, he teleports away, which you will find him again. I think you can hear him. So that gives you an idea of where he is. And I think he does every time he does that move, it means he's gonna teleport. So just so you know. Okay. Just so you know. Cause I don't know. Unlike I know, like myself, I had an issue trying to find him. Because for some reason I never looked behind that wall because I never knew. Then one day I looked it up and I was like, oh. And that is the genuine story of how I met this enemy. He's not that hard. You can really just take damage on anything. And he gives you a simple key. Now, why did I go all of that for a simple key? Well, actually, because this is the key that was added in the God Home free DLC section. Also, you come over here to the right. You can pick up King's Idol. Did I know that? No, but now I do. Yeah, this is actually the simple key that was added into the game for God Home. So now we don't have to come back to that. Plus, we have a simple key. There's really nothing I can do with that right now as this current second that I want to do. So, yeah. Well, we are going to return back to the Colosseum. I guess that's what we can do. And, take another little seat, maybe. Also, his name is Pale Lurker. Should have known. And there's only one of them in the game. And it shows that little area behind us. Does suck, though. Kind of looks like an eyesore. Doesn't really connect to anything. Let's sit in a nice, soothing sauna. Say hi to our buddy. And then let's go try to do a Colosseum battle. I don't know how it's going to be, because I am unsure how it's going to be with this current nail upgrade situation, but we'll see. Trial of the Warrior for Geo and a Charm Notch. Yeah. You can walk all this way, but I like to Crystal Heart. It's good. He's dead. Once you get in the middle, gives you the actual title of the area, Colosseum of Fools. And then you get to fight a bunch of enemies. Being that I'm much more powered up than I was before, I'm hoping that this, and by before I mean when I first attempted to do this section of the game on my second playthrough of this, because I forgot how strong everything was. This is going a lot better, so that's nice. Basically, all this is, it's just fight a wave of enemies. We're already on wave 3. And then go to the next wave. That's literally the entire thing. Is it hard? Not really. But it can be challenging at points. Maybe not here, but soon, for sure. Just keep in mind you have plenty of spell abilities, and it's wise to use them all. Dude, I'm hungry. I don't know why I've grown. So actually, I do know why. All I had for dinner was a good, like just a lot of mashed potatoes. I didn't have any meat, nothing. Why did I have that? Because I had a terrible day at work, and then I was like, let me have mashed potatoes for dinner. And then I did. And it was good. Do I regret my decision? Maybe just a little bit, but, like, not enough. Like, shit. Mashed potatoes for dinner? I'll take that any day of the week. But I would actually maybe appreciate more. Also, fuck these enemies. Fuck, dude. If it wasn't for the fact that every time we see these enemies, it's an important time of the playthrough. Oh, God. This would be another enemy to put on the fucking shit list. Ugh. First it was the spider guys in Deep Nest. Now it's primal aspids. And the fact that they can hit me every single time they do anything ever. They are the worst. And now I can't even touch the ground. God, these enemies are terrible. Yeah, so slowly as you fight, you realize that the world's actually going to be more adapting than you would think. Also, you can just straight up kill the enemies by having them fall on the spikes, so that's pretty neat too. I forgot about that aspect of the fight, and I think it's really cool. I also have to itch my nose, so you gotta get to a safe area for that. Always during a fight, I gotta itch my nose. I don't know why, it's always during a fight. Every single time. It's the nose, dude. It's the worst. It's the worst. Just make sure you know where things are falling. You don't want to be on a platform where things are going to be falling. Alright, primal aspids on a 3-layer construct. That's actually not too bad, because I know that they can't hit me. Also, those guys fall directly into... No. Oh, shit. What's happening? I don't know. Oh, these enemies I kill in one shot. That's beautiful. Oh, I don't kill you in one shot, though. It has been a while, actually. Hi. How you doing? It's been a while, but, you know, it's nice to see you again. You know, how's Zote? Actually, yeah, he's downstairs if you want to talk to him. If you don't remember who this guy is, for one, respect. For two, this is the guy that was eating Zote, and if we just left him, he would die. But now it's dead again. And that actually completed the journal entry for it. You have to kill it twice. No. No, stay away. No. I'm scared. Primal aspids scare me. They don't even have to do anything, and they just do. Dude, okay. I really recommend the spiral nail for this, by the way. We have that, and I'm happy we have that because it does make this fight, or these fights, so much easier. Because if you didn't have this, it would take a lot more hits to fight. Like, it's already taking me, like, 4 hits. Keep that in mind. But it's important to notice that I'm still doing well. Just, you know, upgrade your stuff. Okay? Make sure you do it. It's gonna help. Ooh, new enemy. That dies in 3 hits, and by new enemy, I mean not new enemy? I'm gonna get hit by that. No, I'm not. But, I should also probably say this, but if it wasn't already, you know, guessed. If you die during this, you have to restart the entire few rounds again, and it can take a while depending on what trial you're on, so just keep that in mind. Also, multiple Gru's mother. Neat. Oh, God, my nose. It itches again. It's just the inside of my left nostril. It's always when there's something that can be somewhat difficult. Always. Also, what? He's about to tell me that I haven't fought one before? Damn well knowing I have. Who could it be? Who could it be? No, 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 no. Holy shit. Zote the Mighty. He can't hurt us. Aww. And a warrior has fallen. And we get a bunch of Geo. How much Geo? Like a shit ton. Oh my god, I love it. We get 1,000 Geo. That is so worth it. And a Charm Notch, which we really desperately needed. But once we're done, we can head on back. It tells us that we have beaten it, and we can buy the next one. Welcome back, warrior. Make a contribution, enter the Trial of Conqueror. We can buy the next trial. And thus we will. And now we have the Trial of Conqueror. Fight for Geo and a rare metal. Sure, let's see what there is to fight. Now, for one, that's a unique loading sign. Didn't realize it. And two, the trials are actually going to get harder and harder as you fight them. I'm not saying I'm going to win this one, and I wouldn't be surprised if I don't. But it is important to note that it will get harder. For example, that guy takes 6 hits. 6 hits is a lot. And now, new enemies as well. That take a good amount of hits as well. So just keep that in mind as you're going through these. They're not all going to be the same. And you're going to get new enemies. They're of harder and harder difficulties. And yada, yada, yada. So just keep that in mind as you're fighting. This is probably the trial where you can do it just fine. I'm gonna get hit. You could probably do it just fine with the spiraling nail, which, I mean, I am right now. But I think it'd be more highly recommended for you to use a more upgraded nail. Or have better power-ups or whatever. Wow, double hit. That's fun. Oh, fun. And then our favorite enemy, Primal Aspids. And they're dead. You can actually hit these guys back as they come for you, so that's pretty neato. Burrito. Now, this little section ain't difficult one bit. It's just a matter of hitting these guys and staying away from their explosions. It's actually a good little section to get a nice amount of soul, in my opinion. Okay, bye. You're welcome to kill yourself. Why did I hit that guy, and how did I survive? Because I don't... Again, why? How did that work? Oh, no. Okay, so this is an interesting section. They're actually going to summon a bunch of these jumper guys, and for the love of God, use your power-ups. It's the only way you'll get through these without getting hit once. But then it drops a big one on you, and these guys... Oh, these guys are the worst. I took that one out pretty quickly, but this is when it gets bad. You gotta make sure you are hitting those guys well. Like, that was just... That could have been so much worse. I mean, that was just obvious. That wasn't real. Come back. Avast. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Oh. 4. Thank you. Is there another? Was that really it? That's surprising. Okay. Stop. It does give you a lot of time to heal up, which is really nice. Oh, that's not nearly as nice, though. So now we can't even touch the ground, and we have to stay on walls. And that, well, you know what that really means is that we can't heal. That's all this means. We can't heal until it goes back. So do your best to survive, and we did pretty good. Yeah, you know, I should have seen that coming, but I didn't. Okay, heal up. Okay, that's fine. You can do that. Now what? Because I don't remember. New enemy. Always love a new enemy. These guys aren't too bad. They only shoot diagonally. So, you know, don't be on their diagonals. And they make pretty easy prey. Another section of this trial that can be pretty easily healed through, and another place that's like just pretty chill, which we respect. I respect it when it's chill because then it makes my life easier. What we don't respect is when they do this and you can't touch the ground anymore, so you have to face your demons a little bit more, and it just can kind of stink if you're bad at the game, like me, he says. You know, so good at the game. Probably the best around. Just saying. I don't think anyone can ever beat me down because I'm the best around. Fucking Jesus Christ, I'm terrible. Okay. All right. Cool. What's next? Haven't we already done this before? Ugh. Grab as much as this as we can get. Now what? All right. These little guys. These guys have funny names and they're not that difficult. And that's it. They just spew a bunch of little projectiles at us, and it's a little random. I think there's probably a pattern to it, but I've never memorized that pattern. Are they very hard? No, but I have died to them before, so don't just take them face value. If you get to this section and you have a very limited amount of health, you're going to want to be very safe. Like right now I have 5 hearts, and that's fine. Once you kill one of them, the other one's going to get bombastic and just shoot a bunch more. So just, you know, be careful. Maybe run out all the way to the side and heal up if you need to. But isn't too bad. And remember, you're invulnerable during any, like, slam attacks, so keep that in mind. Not your slam attacks, not its slam attacks that it doesn't have. And just like that, that's the trial done. And a pale ore. I don't remember how many we need, but we need a number. Plus a butt ton of geo. That's what we like to see. So, I guess with all this geo, let's buy the next thing, the Trial of the Fool. 500. Very well then. So this one is difficult. So, yeah. While we sit in the sauna, let me take a look at some of these enemies here. Because I remember it told me we fought a Guru's mother for the first time. And I was confused. I don't know. Like, it's right here. It just confused me. I don't know. We've also fought so many enemies. I mean, we just have. It's interesting. I mean, it is. Nothing more. Nothing really about it. Now, I'm going to look at the trial itself. But I don't know what you unlock. Fight for Geo and the glory of being a fool. I'm not going to begin it now. Why am I not going to begin it now? Because I don't, okay? Get off my back. But also, I'd like to go back to Dirtmouth. We already have it unlocked, so we don't need to re-buy it or anything. But we can climb all the way up this and realize, oh wait, that's not what we want to do. And then slam all the way down here. And then fall even further. So we can use this. Now I want to return to Dirtmouth because I want to buy some things, okay? And see some people. Now, why am I not... Ouch. Why am I not doing that last trial? Well, it's really difficult, and that's it. And I also don't think we'd have enough time to do it if it's that difficult. Also, we unlocked somebody in the new God Tuner, and I never actually mentioned it. Once we killed those things, hold on, I know what they're called. Give me a second. The Obobble. Once you kill one of those, it actually opens up so that, because it's technically a boss, you fight it, and it unlocks in God Home. So, yeah. I feel like the only place we're missing a stag station is in the area we're in right now. Plus, there's another area that I think it's in, but I'm not 100 on that. That's important. This is important. What's happening over here is important. But how important? Yeah. One day we will buy those markers for no reason other than to say that we have them. But that day is not today. I don't... Okay. So I want to buy everything here. For one, new health, more health, great stuff. Dude, what the hell? And there's another mass shard. You sold me another one? I forgot about that. Holy shit, that was a lot of geo. And then the elegant key. Floating in the water is the city far below us. I've not cleaned it. The elegant key. Back again. There's nothing to grab. So let's leave. Oh, wait. I think I forgot something. That didn't work. I'm gonna walk away even further. Sit down at the bench. Oh, also we got a charm badge, by the way. So that's cool. A charm notch. That's the word I'm looking for. So that's pretty neat. There's not really much to say about that. We got one. I suppose we can start using other things here, and we can use them, and that could be cool. But, you know, I guess I'll put on Sprint Master. I think I sprint farther now. You're not supposed to... I've seen that open macros are supposed to... Perhaps I should start selling maps. I've cleaned you out. You know, I thought something would happen, but I was wrong. So, the reason I saved this exact NPC, I don't remember her name, but I told her that she wasn't important, and I didn't want to give her a voice. She's not really important, and I still don't want to give her a voice. But basically what she is, was if she was to come here without Zote, she would fantasize over us. Once Zote came here, now she's fantasizing over Zote. Her whole character is to fantasize over Zote. So much so, if we go into her house, we see a few things. For one, another mass shard. Great. I'll take it. And the Great Prince. Heavy breaths flush from the exertion of battle. The figure emerged from the well. Triumph was his, and trophy he bore to prove. The fearsome skull of his vanquished opponent. Startling warning. Oh, a startling warning he brought to the village. One that rung so true that their white savior, thought a hero by the bugs, was a vicious beast, and his shrouded gray prince was in truth the hero deserved. With honor and humility he recounted his quest below, his epic journey of one purpose, to find her, to protect her, his gray maiden, his partner in the darkness. Descend. And welcome to her shrine. This is the worst, and I'm not gonna do it yet. Another episode where I tickle your old little taint right there, and you gotta watch the next episode. I love that. Awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm already in the episode. Yes, we're gonna do whatever this is next time. I love you guys. See you guys next time. Peace.